Monday morning, everybody. Here's hoping you had a great weekend. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson.
And I'm Carolyn Bruck. Happy Monday. It's a little rainy today, so Larry Sprinkles here. I mean, it's going to be a lot better day tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It'll be 1,000% better tomorrow. Today, got the rain out there north of here along the I-40 corridor and spots up there. A little bit of a wintry mix otherwise. Just kind of a cold rain out there today. Not expecting a lot, maybe 0.3 of an inch at the very most. Here it is, hour by hour. We take it noontime. Still a few showers out there around 2 o'clock this afternoon. That rain continues by middle of the afternoon. And late afternoon, we'll maybe see a little bit of sunshine right around 50, 51 degrees between 4 and 6, 10 o'clock tonight. Under clear skies, temperatures will be in the mid-40s. So it's a daytime rain, nighttime clear skies. Check out high temperatures today east of here over towards areas around Rock and Amateur. They may actually get to 60 degrees today. Everybody else locally should be in the upper 40s and low 50s, mid-40s in the mountains for high temperatures ahead today. Check out that 7-day forecast. We get the rain this morning. And then tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, 3 days in a row with temperatures above the 60-degree mark. Only last 3 days, and here we go. Reality strikes. 49 on Friday, Saturday 50. This weekend's going to be kind of cloudy and rainy, at least by Sunday. We're back to where we should be this time of the year, and that is about 57 degrees. And that's your first one forecast this morning.
Larry, thanks so much. Turning to your other top stories of the day. Today, CMS middle and high school students will return to the classroom for the first time in nearly a year.
Good Monday morning. Today is the return to school for middle and high schoolers throughout the CMS district. We're here at Crestdale Middle School, one of the many schools that have gone through the rigors of making sure everything is safe. Sanitation throughout the school as far as signage, telling students what to do, special times for lunch, special directions as far as students getting in, and everyone, teachers, students, and visitors will all have their temperature checked before they enter any buildings.
Good Monday morning to you. UNC Charlotte students return to campus today for the first time since December. They'll be heading back to classes for in-person learning. One of the biggest differences students will see today are mandatory random COVID-19 testing for both students and employees. Those who refuse to take the test, leadership says they could face disciplinary action. Students and staff will also be required to take daily health screenings, and as campus leadership says, they will continue to test the housing wastewater to pick up any traces of the virus.
Tonight, education leaders in Rock Hill will discuss their plans for vaccinating teachers. School board officials say they are working with community partners to make sure employees can get vaccinated when those doses become available. Teachers would be the next group eligible for the vaccine in South Carolina. School board will meet at 6 p.m. tonight.
This week, Governor Roy Cooper expected to update North Carolina's COVID-19 restrictions. The governor's current executive order and Mecklenburg County's directive expire this week. Governor Cooper says leaders are considering loosening some restrictions like gathering limits and the amount of people who can be inside of a business at once.
Property owners have until 5 p.m. today to clean up the area where Tent City once stood. People living in the homeless camp near Uptown were forced to leave after a rat infestation. Crews and volunteers have been working all weekend to clean things up. Mecklenburg County Health Director Gibby Harris says they are in a race against time to get rid of the rats before they spread into nearby areas.
Trending this morning, a video of a kid heckling Cam Newton at one of his own camps here in the Carolinas blowing up online this morning. Take a look.
You're a free agent, Rich. You're a free agent. You about to be pulled. I'm rich. You about to be pulled. I'm rich. You about to be pulled. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. You're a free agent.
In the exchange, Cam asked to speak to the kid's father. Cam taking to Instagram, posting a lengthy statement along with the full video of the incident. It says in part, instead of speaking or going back and forth with the child, I wanted to have a man-to-man conversation with his father. Cam went on to say, I've given my time, my energy, and expertise to these kids coming into our program for over 11 years. He goes on to say, I impact kids' lives in a positive way. I allow kids to realize there's an out by using their football talents to get them to the next level. By the way, the teenager involved in all this has tweeted an apology saying he let his quote, competitive side get the best of him. And he went on to say that he never meant to be disrespectful. Now, a lot of people praising Cam for how he handled the whole thing, including SportsCenter sharing just some of the quarterback's accomplishments, saying, look at all these. Heisman winner, national championship winner, #1 overall pick. He really has done, besides what he's done on the field, he's done so much off the field for so many children, especially here in the Carolinas and specifically here in Charlotte. I was just shocked to see, Ben, that a teenager would speak this way to an adult, let alone someone like Cam Newton who's hosting a camp for you to come to play.
I think sometimes with and this happens with adults too, not just kids, but when there's something you see on TV on a regular basis that you feel a familiarity and you feel a comfort expressing yourself in ways that you usually
maybe
wouldn't
shouldn't.
to a person who really is a stranger, and not only a stranger, but a grown-up. And some lessons learned there. Glad he apologized.
Yes, very, very true.
All right, time now to connect the dots when we make the news, make sense. The pandemic has had a huge impact on our mental health. You probably know that. Most of us more stressed than we used to be, and that means making even the smallest decisions is harder than ever.
The coronavirus has become all-consuming, dominating our lives and even the way we think. Lots of folks say it's now more difficult than ever to make simple decisions like what to have for dinner or what movie to watch. Let's connect the dots. Psychologists say we're all experiencing decision fatigue. Stress makes decision-making more difficult. The pandemic has not only created added stress, but also the need to make more decisions, which both contribute to decision fatigue. A visit with a friend or a trip to the grocery store wasn't stressful before. Now, each time we have to weigh the risks with the benefits as information on COVID-19 is updated. So how to prevent mental and emotional burnout every day? Psychologists suggest giving your brain a rest between each decision, such as going on a walk or reading a book. And that is Connecting the Dots.
And make sure you watch us each and every morning starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.